Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Loren Brovarnik's most dramatic 90-day fiancé feuds explained. Here's her biggest rival. 90-day fiancé alum Loren Brovarnik has been at the center of many castmate feuds, and she is currently most at odds with one cast member in particular. Loren and her Israeli husband, Alexei Brovarnik, were originally featured in 90 Day Fiancé Season 3, which aired in 2015. The OG couple has made their rounds on other network shows, and even got their own two-season spin-off in Loren and Alexei, after the 90 days. In 2025, the pair has been together over 10 years and have 3 children together. Their Jewish heritage and faith are at the center of their relationship, and they've settled in southern Florida, although they are always toying with the idea of moving to Israel. While the couple have a picture-perfect life, Loren's big personality, pointed opinions, and confrontational nature have gotten her into trouble with several of her castmates. Loren has been known to insert herself into the sensitive situations between the other 90-day fiancé couples. She did so during one tell-all with Danielle Mullins and Mohammed Jbaili and instigated the famous moment when Mohammed relayed that Danielle had body odor. Loren seemed to talk down to Mohammed and Danielle, and when she got pushback from Mohammed, she called him a fraud. Loren was lamenting about feeling embarrassed that she was associated with Danielle and Mohammed from the show. One of Loren's other fights involved larger-than-life personality, Big Ed Brown. Loren and Alexei had done an interview in which Loren said she loathed Ed for how he treated women. Ed then clapped back online by calling Loren a bottom feeder, and the lowest of the low. During the Happily Ever After Season 8 tell-all, Loren confronted Ed. Loren tried to escalate the tension and get answers and apologies out of Ed. But Ed told her, "You clapped at me and I clapped back," and told Loren to keep your mouth shut about me online. Jasmine Pineda jumped in and divulged that in the van on the way to the tell-all, Ed made a smart remark about Loren. Loren and Ed never solved their issues, but their tension seems to have quieted down now that they are not in the same season and sharing space. During that same tell-all, Loren made an enemy out of Sophie Sierra. Sophie felt Loren came into the tell-all with a holier-than-thou attitude, and that she and Alex were not being authentic with their struggles. Moreover, Sophie confronted Loren about her penchant for speaking on other couples' issues, while she escaped without facing heat. Then, what really set Sophie and Loren off on a negative tone was when Loren suggested there was something wrong with Sophie. The two women have stopped actively feuding, as they don't follow each other on Instagram. Loren's biggest, and now ongoing feud, is with Thais Ramon. Thais confronted Loren in the midst of her argument with Sophie over Loren's trash-talking about her during Pillow Talk episodes and for leaving the tell-all early and avoiding the smoke. When they weren't getting anywhere, Thais told Loren that she shouldn't talk to people the way she does, and that she was not better than anyone. While the two women stopped following each other on Instagram after last year's tell-all, the tension has not ended. Recently, via @90dayfiancé_Alexa, Thais shared a screenshot to her Instagram stories that showed a DM her husband, Patrick Mendez, had gotten from Loren. Loren and Thais are still not following each other on Instagram, and now Patrick doesn't follow Loren either. It remains to be seen what heights their feud will evolve to next. Outside of online drama, Loren's newest fight involves Elizabeth Pothast's Moldovan husband, Andrei Castrovet. Loren and Elizabeth had been friends through the 90 Day Fiancé network for 5 years upon meeting up on currently airing Happily Ever After Season 9. Elizabeth confided in Loren about being unsure and uneasy about moving to Moldova imminently at Andrei's behest. During Loren and Alex's housewarming party, tensions kicked off after Loren questioned Andrei about not caring about Elizabeth's happiness and what was best for their family, and Andrei did not like Loren's opinions and approach. In an HEA interview, Loren also called Andre's demeanor inappropriate, and a preview for the season shows things will escalate again between Loren and Andre as Elizabeth comes for Alex and how he allegedly body shames Loren. Loren has always been at the center of the drama because she inserts herself into other people's problems and shares her opinions within the franchise and online. She remains in hot water with several castmates, but her 90-day fiancé issues with Thais are the most ornery right now.